That's it. That's the batting. Is this gonna be the last episode? No. I gotta do some things and get back to where I need to be. I will see you guys next time. So Dreamcast used her special against me. That's interesting.
Leave it to me.
Of course, she did 0 damage. I would do it, but eh.
This is a SEGA Hard Girl's power.
Yeah. We're too OP right now. If only she had used that on me from the beginning. But she didn't. I wanted her to use more power, but anywho, moving on. Oh, and
I was outnumbered.
by the way, I'm going to go and try to see what Neptune says for her alternate lines. I will not do that with Uzume. Alright? It goes against every fiber of my being to even choose anybody else but her. Alright? If you want to see that scene, go to another YouTuber. Alright? But I won't do it. Oh, and speaking of, I think I just got... Actually, hang on. I think I'm going to keep you guys around. Because this is my first time getting the CPU and SEGA Hard Girl, so let's see. So yeah, that's the same thing. So this should be a little bit, you know, more. You know, this is the first time we see CPU and SEGA Hard Girl, so let's see how it changes. And you know, this part wasn't voiced when I did it with Mega Drive and Plutia because I didn't realize it was voiced, so. Now we already seen this part before. I just want to see if they do anything different. Oh, that was it. Really just 2 scenes. Okay, I see why they didn't do that for all of them. Alright, well, I mean, hey, you know, it's something. Anyways, I'll catch you guys back. Alright, so we're here at the choice. We're gonna choose Saturn, but I'm interested to see, because this should mean I get the real Neptune and real Saturn, right? Well, I'll explain that later, but right now.
I'm gonna side with Saturn.
Yep, sorry, Neptune.
Knew it. What? How'd you know? You obviously have always favored the SEGA Hard Girls.
Oh yeah, that's basically the same line, but you know, has more malice in it.
You chose Saturn over me? The coolest goddess who's been at your side this whole time?
The coolest? You know what? It's Neptune. Not gonna say anything.
I couldn't help it. I feel like it'll be easier for me to go all out on you. I couldn't beat up Saturn.
That's logical, I guess.
What a lame reason.
Yeah, whatever. It's decided. Don't fight over it. Let's go. Sorry to interrupt you.
Huh? What are you doing?
We're actually here to help you, Saturn.
Iffy? SEGA me too?
Whoa. It's been a
Oh,
while
right.
since I've seen my human form. I'm pretty hot stuff.
This part.
We'll explain that later. For now, we're just here to back you up.
You want to back me up? No thanks. It's not like it's gonna take me very long to get rid of this goddess.
Yeah, I didn't think Saturn would take it. Although Neptune didn't at first too, right?
That's not the point. Can you keep your mouth shut and just fight alongside us?
What? Why should I listen to you?
Well, now that I know, you have every reason to listen to her, Saturn.
Ugh. Fine. Just don't get in my way.
I don't know what's happening, but Iffy, just because we're friends, don't think I'll go easy on you.
I wish you'd give us a break.
This is weird, though.
Let's get this over with.
It honestly flows a lot better, because Saturn seems like she'd be more reluctant to help. And because we want to do it on our own. And Neptune, you know, is more... Neptune's more friendly with them, and it just seems weird. But alright. So this shouldn't take long. I don't have Uzume in my party. Wait.
Time to go on.
Oh, the song changed for Neptune? Well, it was like that with Iris Heart too, so... actually I haven't tried the skill out.
Heaven Demon!
That didn't work.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought that was kind of weak sauce. I did put their weapons back on them, right? I think I did. Oh wait, Neptune's physical. Try a magic attack.
Blood's boiling. Wow.
That didn't work.
Let's get this done.
Looks like we're gonna want Mega Drive.
Transform. I'll show you the powers that the era needs.
Or maybe should I have chosen Saturn? Let's see. Oh, but I haven't seen any of... Well, no, I tried these skills out on the time meter. Let's try Stopping Volt. Oh, lightning against Neptune. What am I doing? Win. Better. Dreamcast. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Dreamcast is the worst choice for this mission. Alright. Oh. Well, this is awkward. I didn't equip any of Neptune's skills. Fantastic.
Neptune change.
Now brace yourself.
Well,
I won't let you get away.
I didn't... I wasn't planning on this battle very... You know... Yep, she's strong against lightning.
My critical edge will tear you apart.
I had all Neptune's skills. And I can't even...
Time to end this.
Alright.
That didn't work.
That was an oversight on my end.
I'll finish it. Dodge it. I won't let you get
This
away.
is weird, though. I mean, it's happened before with Purple Heart against Purple Heart. Yep, there's Victory Slash.
Victory slash. Judgment.
Leave this
I
to me.
can't dodge it.
Well, at the very least, we did see it. Alright, how about a neutral attack?
No need for me to even handle you.
I can't dodge it.
Yeah, one more.
No need for me to even handle you.
Not yet. It's not.
Probably should have chosen Saturn, but I like Mega Drive more.
Power.
And it's been a while since I used Sega Mega Drive. Sorry, Neptune!
I lost.
She said it again. She said it again.
All right, we beat her.
I won. But I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem right, you know, that Saturn would be happy. She's the one who initiated the fight.
She's still alive, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. She'll be fine. I am pretty tough, you know.
Yeah?
That is so not fair. How was I supposed to win against 3 people on a bike?
You do have a point, but whining after you lose is just sad.
You know, Neptune has a point. See, this. I didn't want to go back. This isn't going back. This is me addressing what I've been saying this entire time. Neptune loses. You know, it's. As many times as Neptune says she's the main character, you know, she doesn't seem like this overbearing force, you know, that can just defeat anybody who stands in her way. Neptune can lose. So I'm just pointing that out. All right, I'm just pointing that out. Neptune can lose. I'm pretty sure if I chose Uzume, Uzume can lose. Gear got run over by a bike and one shot, essentially one shot Netgear when Plutia took it twice. Anyways, I'm just saying, I'm not mad at Plutia, but there is a point to where if they at least explained it, right? If they explained it like Plutia, you know, like she had a lot of training, or you know, she's a if they at least explain it instead of saying she's strong just because she is, you know, or made it to where she reluctantly uses her power every now and then. But anywho, I'm just saying Neptune just lost here, and she said, how can she lose against 3 people and a bike? Anyways.
Yeah, you even told me you weren't gonna go easy on us.
She was Purple Heart then, so...
Well, it was in the moment.
Yeah, it very much was.
I don't feel great about it either. I could have definitely defeated you on my own.
So, I didn't get a chance to try her at normal strength, when I was at normal strength, but, you know, at this rate, you know, I was just like, let's just see what happened.
Your feelings aren't important right now. Is it settled then? You no longer have a reason to fight, right?
How is that true, Segami?
Well...
I don't know.
Yeah, like, that's not a fair battle.
Why do you look like you're not satisfied? Listen, from now on, you two are going to be friends.
Right.
Nip.
Oh, no. See, now I got, after making that 10-hour video, which I think by the time this video up, you guys should see it. I wonder what you guys are going to say about that. Did you actually want it, or was it just a joke? Anywho, I now got that sound stuck in my head.
Hey, cut that out.
It's not my fault. Alert.
Oh, and yeah, so I think the rest of this is the same.
That's a beat.
So.
What? I mean,
They...
Wow.
Serious.
I know. Ugh, so lame.
Wait. Yeah.
Seriously. That was so unsatisfying. I wonder where they went.
So yeah, both of them are upset now. Yeah, that's the worst choice. That's the worst choice, I think, to choose Neptune to fight. Not for, you know, because this is a because this game favors Neptune, but just because it doesn't flow with the story, you know? It just doesn't. So now there were 2 things that I wanted to tell you guys, but, wait.
So, history didn't change at all.
Wait, whoa. Oh, I was interesting. I mean, I guess you couldn't defeat Saturn normally if you went through the normal route, so it doesn't matter if I see that scene right now. But anyways. What I was gonna say is you actually can get all of the CPUs in SEGA Heart Girls. I did that last episode, but I forgot to tell you all. It's literally you have one. You on the last mission. Like for example, if you went to a Dreamcast arc, you can go through Dreamcast arc, Game Gear's arc, and Mega Drive's arc, and you'll have 9 in 9 missions. You can get all 9 of the CPU or all of the other characters, right? You can get Mega Drive and Plutia, Game Gear and Netgear, and Dreamcast and Uzume. However, on the 10th mission, if you do it in that order, you need to... Plutia still doesn't have her Iris Heart form, because until she's revealed, you don't have Iris Heart. So that's what you have to use the last mission on to get Iris Heart. So, but once that mission is done, then you can literally choose whoever you want to go into the final battle, or to go and fight the Time Eater with. That wasn't something I looked up, that was just something I figured out. But I'm pretty sure it's in a guide or something. Anyways, yeah, I think that's the only scene that I need now. You know, I just gotta... I actually am curious to see what happens, because I now have 2, I have Neptune and Saturn, and I have Dreamcast and Uzume, the real ones. So, I got Dreamcast and Saturn first, but I mean Dreamcast and Uzume first. I'm wondering if that scene is going to change. That is the last thing I'm going to see. So, I'll catch you guys back. Alright, moment of truth time.
Of course. This'll be a breeze. I'll be fighting alongside you after all.
Okay, Saturn isn't who I expected.
Finally, it's the protagonist's time to shine.
Oh, what? Bogus! What happened to his
I'll
Dreamcast?
show you the power of ultimate hardware.
I got them first! Okay, well, there you go, guys. If you get Neptune and Saturn first, or afterwards, I guess it's whoever you get last. You can... well... That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Yeah. I mean, I could go back. I might do that. Because I saved, I think, around that time. But, anywho, I'll catch you guys back.
Segami?
Of course. For the sake of the world, let's do this.
Much better.
I'm getting so pumped. Let's go.
I like this one better. Dadgummit. Alright. I literally reloaded the old save. I saved just in case you guys asked for something. So luckily I was right there. But yeah. It was a mistake to go get Saturn and Neptune. Anywho, I catch you guys back.
You bastard!
Uzume will give you a dream.
Mama doesn't like
Spiral
that.
dream.
You remember this?
It's a victory for hope, dreams, and the latest technology.
So I'm not sure if this is a new episode or not. I wanted to show you guys something, okay? If you probably already saw the video where I saw Segami's class. After that, I decided to just skip the other classes and, you know, watch me get them or watch me see them with you all. I think these are the classes, actually. So yeah, this was Segami's. If you hadn't seen it, it was, spoiler alert, that was the title of hers. So I thought I'd go through with the rest of them with you all. So first off, I think this is, wait. No, I think this is Neptune's. So it looks like her class was Kangaroo. Her wildest dreams have come true. No, I don't... No comment on that, but that's nice. Let's be happy for her, Segami. I guess I should. Anyone be impressed if they only knew what class? Well, I mean, to be fair though, like what does it do? Does it make her? I think it actually does make her jump better. I guess she is. Oh, that's sad. I prefer Neptune much better than the bike Neptune. Well, yeah, it says it on the... Okay, I guess I shouldn't read the titles then. So yeah, she's a kangaroo. Yeah? Pretty sure they're aware. It is? I mean, they just did it, so, you know. Discriminating against... Yeah. Sure. Your best friend's a kangaroo? Like, okay. But yeah, I'm glad she likes her class. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking I have to read these. Alright, I'll read it from now on. Oh. And great, Plutia was next. Hey, Neppy. What's the matter, Plutie? I became a total queen. Right. More fuel to the fire. Definitely. Uh-huh. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You became one. You were always one of those. Oh, oopsie. It's hard to explain. Are you talking about one of those class changes? Yes, a class change. What? What a name! Instead of just fanning the flame, the writers just... Okay, so... Not only do we have Segami's class validating, because I felt crazy, you know, when I'm talking about spoilers so much. But the game confirmed my exact mentality. The game itself, right? Not only do they confirm that, they also confirm the entire flaw with Plutia. They're, instead of fanning the flames, gasoline on it. I'm not crazy, guys! But I don't think many of you thought that. Just a few of you, but... So if I became that kind of class... No, please don't. Please don't. Yeah. Don't. Wait, what kind of queen are you envisioning? I mean... Queens can be all kinds. That's basically, I would think, what the CPUs could... You could say they are queens in a way. No, I don't. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, you can do that, Plutia. That's fair. Well, that's fine. As long as it's not Umio or, you know, some nice dark mods. Magic modder. Well, that's not bad, although I wouldn't say Nepgear is adept at magic. Oh, did you get a new class? Good for you, Nepgear. I'm not totally sure. We probably shouldn't go down this road, though. What? You're always tinkering with... Yeah, she is. But I'm trying to think. It just, like, dark magic? But it just said magic modder. What? No? Nepgear, I thought you made Uzume's radio better. For one. Wait, she's already done it? Okay, yeah, I know. I wasn't... You're kidding. I'm not gonna read anything suggestive. Right. Oh, I understand now. You do? Every time I ask you to do maintenance on Nep, there's usually a... What? What are we doing to Nepgear? Alright, she's being really good at what she does. She's made a bunch of inventions. Like, come on now. You feel pretty great? Uh-huh. Well, but... Okay, so she is doing great. It's just interesting. I feel like you should. Alright. Well, that was Nepgear's. And I did remember it was amazing because I equipped that class on her, I think. But I don't know what this was all about. So she got a new class. Awesome, what's your class? It's called the Returner. I'm not sure what that means, though. I don't know if... Wait, I didn't know you played I read that wrong. Football? That's what we're going for? And she doesn't know. It's okay, Uzume. But, actually, IF, I'm surprised that you know, since you didn't know baseball. But... Really? Is it? Yeah, I think it is. It's very uncharacteristic of IF. That's why I read it wrong. I thought she was saying something serious, but seriously, why is she called Returner? Is it because I think I had the theory that it's because she was returning to the series as a regular, maybe? Please confirm this. You know, I'm trying not to get so... No, I shouldn't. Because Nepgear... But see, Nepgear was panicking about her own class, you know. But no. Let's not do this, alright? There are things... They're probably gonna do that for all the classes. Like, they make fun of Segami's, alright? That's not biased, alright? It's not biased. It just triggers me. Yeah, okay, thank you, Segami. You have a lot of tenacity. You have... Oh, that's right, because I think it actually has something to do with that. Like, it helps... I forgot what her class does. I just know I equipped it because it had the highest strength. It totally suits you. Oh, well, there this is very nice of you, Segami. Although, to be fair, I think that actually goes in hand with her comment. You know, she was like, I have a great idea to keep you and Dreamcast from fighting because you don't give up, so. Well, that wasn't so bad. I'm glad they had that part with Segami in it. Eternal Governor. That's gotta be Mega Drive. And I know, I read ahead of time, couldn't stop myself. Wait. No, her class is called Element Ace. Oh yeah, that's right. Do I have her adequate? No, I have her other class with it. Because this class doesn't have charge. I need charge. Element Ace, that's a cool name. It sounds like a name you like, IF. What's it mean, Mega? Yeah, it does. Well, this is just a guess, but I think it allows the user to be the ace of elements. Oh, duh, right. That's awesome, and it sounds super powerful. Yeah, that's where I got all her other elemental attacks from. I used in the... It may have been the last episode, it may have been episode 4 last. Yeah, it does. I hope it's not only awesome in name, however. Hopefully I find it useful on the battlefield. So what does Mega Drive have to do with the elements now? Nothing really. What? Such a fast response? She probably anticipated that. Who cares? Why are you trying to make such arbitrary connections and create significance for this? It's essentially a tool, nothing more. Well, she has a book, you know? And I feel like since she has a book, she can be considered a mage. And she did in the show, too, so. She's right. Don't get too nitpicky with the details, Neptune. Yeah, Neptune, it's rude to pry. Hey, I didn't do anything wrong. Excuse me for asking. Okay, I'm not gonna look at this one. I imagine it's Saturn's. Let's see. A white mage. Okay, they're laying it thick on with the mages, aren't they? White mage. That doesn't seem... Yeah, I was actually thinking, you know, it's like her coat is white, yes, but she'd be more like a black mage. Well, my hardware used to be black, but then it became gray, and later models were white. Yeah, but Saturn, you know, your white mages seem like they're pure. You seem anything but, honestly. Ah, so it makes sense then. So, Saturn, which color do you like more? I don't have a preference. They're both necessary. You know what, I'm not even gonna bring that up. Not gonna bring that up. If you guys do, that's fine, but I'm not gonna bring it up. Yeah, like yin and yang. That's a nice thing, Segami. Well, Saturn, I think you should probably pick a few more colors, Neptune. The rival console of yours had so many... No comment. Just because the console has more colors available doesn't mean it's any better. It doesn't. It doesn't. That's right. It's not what's on the outside. Yeah, well, I mean, that's true. You know, that's true. But more guts than anybody? I'd say she's... Is Saturn the most stubborn? Interesting. That might be the question of the day. Although I think this might be the last episode, and I want to give the last question of the day to one of you all. So, we'll see about that. If you compare titles to what... the titles that were ported to different That's not the same thing, Segami. No, that's... I mean, alright, but the fact that she didn't have any kind of specialty was a problem. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, we know Segami's gonna come to the Sega Heart Girl's defense. I think next is Game Gear, not looking... Full color! Well, that makes sense. Full color. Yes, this is a trait... This trait was ahead of its time. It implemented full color to mobile games. It's a good fit for someone like me. Yeah, that's perfect for you. I like that class the best for Game Gear, although I think I would have had to keep her in her Item Master class, because it's so good. That sounds less like a class and more like some random Okay, Neptune. That's a legitimate opinion, Nep. So, what can you do now, Game Gear? Let's see the description. I can delay the enemy's turn. Why didn't we get the description of the other classes in this? Oh, I think we may have, because like I said, Uzume's has something to do with that. Well, with what it said, and I think only Uzume and Dreamcast have their other classes equipped. Because I need Segami's Virtuoso, I think that's how you say it, and Mega Drive's whatever the class that she has that charges Segami. I don't understand what that has to do with full color. Yeah, good point. Hey, Iffy, did the actual Game Gear have, like, slow processing speeds or something? I'm not totally sure. We probably shouldn't go down this road, though. Oh, wasn't it, you know, Dreamers. Wait, no, Dreamcast is Late Dreamer. Okay, why Late Dreamer? The Last Dreamer? Wait, I'm pretty sure it was... Yeah, I just woke up, alright? I just woke up. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. So the Last Dreamer. So it's like the last console, or you could say that. It's an endearing name. It's a perfect class for me since I was the final piece. Yep. Well, that's good she's happy about it. Yeah, Dreamcast has always been, you know, extremely happy, where Uzume's story was extremely tragic. Although she's been happy too, but... I thought it was sad and ironic, but it doesn't... I guess it doesn't bother her that much. Bothers me. Well, I mean, I think it's kind of cool, but the fact that you said it like that... Yeah, that's true. Well... I would love that. And looking at Sonic Forces, even though I enjoyed that game, there's so many people who were disappointed. And they used some new people to make the game. 2 of them. And they only had 1 other person. Well, not for the entire game, but, you know, for designing the levels and things. Wasn't a good situation. Anywho. That's a nice message, though. That's nice. I'm still having trouble getting over it, to be honest, but... You know, I gotta mention, since I have played Fairy Fencer by this time... Oh, I've played Fairy Fencer. I do see what people are talking about. Even though Fang may have his quirks, he doesn't break the 4th wall, right? Breaking the 4th wall... Well... That's always been a thing for me, where I actually don't like people who break the 4th wall. Neptune was an exception because of how much I actually just liked her character in general. But that's normally, if I see a character breaking the 4th wall, that's normally a sign for me to not, what is it? To not watch the show, or whatever it is. Anywho, I think we only have one more thing to do. Oh. By the way, you saw that Plutia and Mega Drive were there?
You need to stay focused.
It's whoever is first.
Leave it to me.
I couldn't get, what was it? I couldn't get, I had Dreamcast and Uzume, but in this save file, I had Neptune and Saturn, but it just defaulted back to Plutia and Mega Drive. So, I guess whoever you start with, you know, or no, not whoever you start with, it's always will end up with Plutia and Mega Drive. So, anywho, I gotta defeat this guy real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and we got something here. Training you face will have 2 options. You can only choose one. Who to choose, who to sacrifice. This alone is a form of tribulation. Will you overcome it? So, I had already saw that, and then I had to reload my save file. I was grinding and, you know, I didn't expect to get this. So, it looks like we can choose between, you know... I'm gonna side with... Now, does it mean I choose IF if I choose that? Because I'd rather choose Segami. We'll see, though. It looks like Neptune versus IF is the one we want to go with, though. So, what do we do now? Do we have to go to someplace? Alright, I don't know what the deal is. I can't find out what to do with that. I'm gonna have to retire that. Instead, it's just time. We're gonna go fight Delphinus.
Now let's go.
I was trying to get ultimate gear. You know what? I don't think we need it.
We got the target location down.
Wait, no, I don't think it's here. It's in Mega Drive's era, right?
Let's go back to the original era. We got the target location down.
Oh yeah, Mega Drive's era. Here we go. Alright.
Target location down.
Oh, right. Hang on. I was trying to see if I just needed them in my party, and that wasn't it. At least nothing popped up that I saw, so... Let's see. If this really is so hard, and, you know, I get Uzume killed, then... Well, that's on me. I don't get it. At least, I will admit, I went to the guide real quick, and it seemed like I need to complete all missions. So I don't know why it would show up for me then. But, I'm not ready. I don't want to do that right now. Right now, I just want to... Well, I'll save here. Oh, I see it.
Over there! Over there!
Hang on. I actually think... I chose the weapons, but not... Alright, let's see. Oh, Dream Rush. There we go. Alright, that should do it for now. Let me go save one more time. Actually, one more thing. If this is our last battle, so we might as well max out with... Oh, right. Wait. Yeah, that's all the SP charges I have? Really? Alright. It was making at least transform, so we'll deal with that.
The end.
Now let's see. Ooh, that's a cool looking circle. Is there something right here? Exuberant lump. And what about right here?
Over there.
Strong wood.
Over there.
Really? Okay. Not like any of these coins are gonna do me any lick of difference, but you know. Oh. There we go. Collected all the medals. You ready?
Over there. Over there. Over.
Let's do this.
Show me just how strong you really
Time
are!
to end this.
Okay. Let's test.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Mega Drive?
How's this? Let's go. Ha!
Nope.
Pay attention.
Let's get this done.
Just checking. Dreamcast transformation? SEGA me?
Latest hardware is no joke. Yeah.
Oh no.
End this all.
Uzume, just in case.
What should I do? Time to end this.
Mega Drive charger.
I'll burn it all.
If she doesn't do anything from this,
Now.
we're in trouble.
What should I do?
Back attack.
I'm going to give it my all in this fight.
Run.
I'm not running because I'm scared, all right?
Okay. I can do absolutely nothing to the... Looks like I have to defeat the missions. Are you serious? Alright. Well, at least I was able to run. You're kidding. I'm thinking, because honestly, guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you for a second. Alright? Normally, I would. Alright? Normally, I would try to defeat him and see what happens. but I'm pretty sure that's all there is to this game, right? Not to mention that it doesn't seem, I can feel that most people aren't interested in this series anymore. So, I'll tell you what. If this episode, for once I'm going to use a like goal because I only want to do this if I feel people are going to be interested in it. Because, I mean, I got a lot of other things to take care of, you know, and while I wouldn't do this normally, I'm not exactly trying to 100% this game. So, if this video gets 100 likes, alright, that should be easily doable since more than 100 people watched the video. If you guys do put 100 likes on this video, I will fight it. Alright, I'll do everything I need to do, complete all the missions, do that quest, and I'll come back. Otherwise, I think we're done here. I guess I'll give my quick thoughts on the game. It was fun, alright? Despite me deciding to quit, I would like to fight it, like I said, I would, but I just don't have the time right now if you guys aren't going to be interested. And, you know, it's also demotivating a little bit when I feel like most people are interested. So, I really enjoyed the game. Of course, it had its flaws, which I can go over in a more detailed review. The main thing, though, is that I wish the CPUs in SEGA Heart Girls interacted more outside of just their respective eras, you know? I feel like that was a missed opportunity. It wasn't something that they had to, you know... I just felt like that was a missed opportunity. So, and I felt like they made the SEGA Heart Girls the enemy
We're just wasting time.
When they were clearly the less popular of the two groups. I felt like, you know, they should have tried to make them more likable, as that's the whole benefit of having a crossover series. But yeah. Anyways, that's all for now. If you guys if you guys have this episode, get 100 likes, and there will be one more episode. If not, then this will be the last episode. It's kind of a, you know, a bummer to end off on, I know, but it just seems like many people weren't interested in the series anymore. So, I hope you all enjoyed despite that. This has been Blade. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all. Hey everyone, so it's a long time since the last part you probably saw. Hopefully this is the same episode. I had planned to, like, after I recorded that episode... Okay. After I recorded that episode, I thought to myself, I can't just let things end here, you know? It just didn't feel right. I wanted to complete Superdimension. The game was still fun to me. Just some things had happened. If I'm being quite honest, the stuff with Plutia did demotivate me drastically. And then I felt like, you know, Superdimension, it wasn't as fun to record anymore, because I was wondering if, you know, things I said would be scrutinized. However, after I recorded that last episode, I was like, there's no way that can happen. And so I made the changes, and I actually made sure to get all the stuff that I would need to defeat that boss. That's what I'd done. But then I got really busy, and yeah, that's why it's been so long since I have even played this game. Hopefully I'm not out of practice. Anyways, this guy here is actually Uzume's boss. Yes, I already checked and I saw all of them. I haven't fought them yet, but I saw them all. So, let's see what we get from him. And now it's time for the question of the day. And before that, I just gotta explain something about this episode. I may have seen a little bit down for the majority of it because, you know, part of it is because I had just stopped from the bad end and, you know, that was so lackluster. And then the other part is that I knew how busy I was going to be from that point on, and I saw, you know, like, if it seemed like interest was dying in the series. You know, I explained that in the video, but still, I felt more compelled because that last part, it was from yesterday, and where I was much more vibrant, you know, more energized, and so the last episode will have that type of feel. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I was originally not going to upload this episode at all, but I felt it still had some good moments, and, you know, it just would feel incomplete without this, so I had to upload this episode. But now on for the question of the day. It's actually going to be which third class you think fits the character the most. So please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I hope to see you all for the finale, which most likely if you watch this episode, you might tune into the finale. But I hope to see you all next time.